As American voters head to the polls for the 2024 election, a pressing question looms. When will the results be known? Historically, election results in the U.S. have sometimes been announced on the night of the election, or by the following morning. But in recent years, close contests and complications like recounts, mail-in ballots, and legal challenges have occasionally led to delayed outcomes. This year's race between Democratic candidate Kamala Harris and Republican candidate Donald Trump is anticipated to be particularly tight, and there may be a longer wait for a final declaration. The polls will begin closing at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that is 11 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, and continue until 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, that is 6 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. While some states with predictable outcomes could quickly report results, other crucial swing states like Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin may take longer. If the race in Pennsylvania is within a margin of 0.5 percentage point, a recount would be triggered, further extending the timeline. This happened in the 2020 election, where the final call in Pennsylvania, which tipped the scale for Joe Biden, was not made until 4 days later. Swing states will once again play a critical role in deciding the 2024 outcome. In states such as Georgia, where polls close at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, up to 75% of votes are expected to be counted quickly, but a complete count could still take hours or days. Other states like Nevada and Arizona may face similar delays, especially for ballots mailed or dropped off on Election Day, which can take over a week to process. Adding to the complexity, over 100 lawsuits have already been filed by Republicans across the U.S. regarding issues like voter eligibility and management of voter rolls. These legal battles, if unresolved by Election Day, could delay or even challenge the certification of results in some states. Despite electoral reforms meant to streamline the certification process and limit objections, both parties anticipate that recounts or disputes may arise, particularly in the most competitive districts. In some past elections, the outcomes were straightforward. For example, Trump was declared the winner in 2016 by the early morning hours. However, cases like the $2,000 election between George W. Bush and Al Gore remind us that not every election is quickly resolved. That race wasn't decided until 5 weeks later, after the U.S. Supreme Court ordered an end to recounts in Florida. Americans are bracing for the possibility of another long wait. Election night might offer early clues about the outcome, but with polling predictions showing a nearly even split between Harris and Trump, close results and potential recounts could delay the announcement. Stay subscribed for more videos.